referee looks at his watch and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back to WantMyBet TV. I'm Tom.
I'm Olly.
Today we're talking La Liga.
Yes, we are.
Spanish games this weekend. If you haven't been here before, we are WantMyBet. We do all the research so you guys don't have to. So we look at all the games happening in the league, pull out the stats, say what we'd be betting on.
Chuck in a bit of our gut and our knowledge.
Exactly.
And we make an informed decision on what we reckon might happen, give you a few markets you might want to bet on, and it's up to you. Yeah, don't take every single one and go, oh, why didn't they win, or I made an acca and didn't all come in. And don't start giving us jip about seeing our bet slips, because we don't bet on every single one.
Yeah.
We're not proclaiming to be the best tipsters ever.
No, exactly.
We are literally just providers of information and football fans just like you who like a little bit of a flutter, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Okay, La Liga this weekend then, mate.
shut up in your face.
Shut up in your face. Probably be Wes. Give all that.
Give it Wes.
Give all that.
All the beans. Right, Saturday, 13th of April, midday, Espanyol versus Alaves.
Yeah.
So, 13th versus 7th, as you said the other day.
Yeah.
Alaves are sliding down.
Sliding down. They went from 4th to 5th.
Yeah.
Now they're sliding down.
Now they're sliding.
Big time.
Espanyol have kept clean sheets in their last 4 matches against Alaves in all competitions.
Okay.
So they got their number kind of.
Like it.
Both teams have seen similar results in recent games in the last 6. 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses.
Oh.
Difficult to call.
Hard.
Both teams have also seen both teams to score in 4 of the last 6 matches.
That's the way to go.
So, super hard game to call. Both teams to score is 2.08.
Gotta be.
I'll have some of that. That's red.
If you don't know, if you can't call it either way, both teams to score is the way to go.
If you can't call it, and they've been scoring.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Did we mention what red is?
Red is basically, we think it's going to happen, but there's also value.
Yes.
So we've looked at the markets. We think this is higher than it probably should be.
Exactly. So that's a red one. My other shout in this game would be draw.
Yeah.
I think
La Liga loves a draw.
Loves a draw. These two are quite evenly matched.
Oh, Juan
is my correct score.
Like it a lot. Then the next one is Huesca versus Barcelona. 3:15. Huesca. So this is bottom versus top. 49 points between them. Wow. Huesca have only won 1 of their last 6 games. They've been entertaining the fans though. All 6 of those games have seen both teams to score.
Yeah.
And there's been 25 goals in those 6 games.
Most against them?
No, they've been scoring.
Oh, right,
Losing 3-2, 4-2, all sorts.
Great.
Barcelona, yeah, absolute entertainers. Even though they're probably going to go down, they're good to watch.
Great.
Barcelona only lost twice all season and have won 5 of their last 6 games. Last 2 times, this is crazy. The last 2 times they've played each other, it's finished 8-2 and 8-1 earlier this season.
Well, at least they're getting better.
Yeah, well, slightly.
Oh no, they're getting worse. They're getting worse.
Yeah, they are getting worse. Maybe it was 8-2 this season. Anyway, they've basically conceded 8 goals the last 2 times they've played against Barcelona.
Aggregate 16-3.
16-3 in the last 2 games.
That's not good.
That's ridiculous. So, there's value in this game, by the way. Over 3.5 goals.
Good.
2.5, red.
Red.
Over 4.5 goals, which is 100% doable.
Yeah.
4.6.
Love it.
I've said 4-1 Barcelona, being conservative, could be anything.
Could be 8-3.
Could be 8-3, you never know. You never know. Your one, mate.
Right, with Atlético Madrid versus Celta Vigo.
Celta Vigo. Okay.
So, Atletico have still only lost 1 home game in all competitions so far this season.
They're so good at home, aren't they?
Unbelievable.
Absolute fortress.
They've kept a clean sheet in 7 of their last 8 home matches as well.
They love a clean sheet as well.
Love a 1-0, don't they?
They love keeping clean sheets more than they like scoring goals.
Exactly. Celta Vigo have conceded at least 2 goals in 10 of their last 12 away matches.
Leaky.
Not good. But,
so leaky.
But recently they've turned things around.
Yeah.
So they've taken 7 points from a possible 9, scoring 9 in the process.
Yeah.
Since Aspas has come back into the team.
He's their boy.
But he got a red card in the last game.
Oh.
So he's missing this game.
So they're basically
completely done.
Yeah. Sorry, Celta Vigo fans.
They've they failed to win their last 8 away games as well.
Yeah.
So they have lost their main threat.
This could be the first time you've ever used that as a tip.
Well, it's because the odds for Atletico to win was so rubbish.
Yeah.
And they're missing, Celta Vigo missing Aspas. So my tip is Atletico to win to 0, which is 2.1.
Good. Score?
2-0.
Agreed. Agreed on all of that.
To win 2-0.
To win 2-0.
No, to win 2-0.
Like it.
Well
so then I've got Sevilla versus Betis. So this is 5th versus 9th. 6 points between them. Sevilla have won 4 of their last 5 games. I think this is a massive local derby as well. I think.
I mean, my geography is horrendous.
I think it is. I'm pretty sure
Betis
Betis
get shouted
is.
at by Wes in the bloody comments.
Tell me if I'm wrong,
Even
but I'm pretty sure that it is.
Got it.
Okay. Sevilla won 4 of the last 5. Their only defeat was 1-0 against Valencia, who were banging form at the time.
Yeah.
Sevilla have scored 29 goals in their 15 home games, nearly 2 a game. Only Barcelona have scored more goals at home than them. So Sevilla are decent at home. Betis' away form is pretty sketchy. Lost 3 of the last 5, but 5 of the last 6 games have had both teams to score. So I think the way to go on this one is a kind of really safe one is both teams to score, 1.57. I think that's as good as close to a banker this weekend as you're going to get.
Not great odds though.
Not great odds, but I think that will happen. So I think the way to go on this is Sevilla win and both teams to score, 3.2. I've said 2-1, could easily be 3-1. Sevilla are on form, Betis are not.
Right, on to Sunday's games.
Yes.
11 AM we have Valladolid versus Getafe.
Early kickoff.
So 17th versus 4th.
Good from Getafe, 4th.
Yeah.
In Champions League spot.
Decent. There's been under 2.5 goals scored in Valladolid's last 3 games.
Okay.
There's been under 2.5 goals scored in Getafe's last 4 games.
Okay.
And Valladolid have failed to win 10 of their last 11 home games.
Yeah, okay, this one screams not many goals.
Not many goals, but there's one more stat. Getafe are undefeated in 14 of their last 15 away games. Good away from home. Yeah. So, and this is red, by the way.
Really good.
Getafe to win is 2.5.
Like that a lot.
Red.
Yes.
Getafe to win and under 2.5 goals, bear in mind both of them aren't scoring much, is 4.2.
And Getafe good defensively.
Yeah.
I like
4.2.
That's really good.
That's red as well. Score prediction 2-0 Getafe.
Even if you go even Getafe and under 3.5 will still be 3, I reckon. That's really good.
Yeah.
Like that a lot. Another red one for you. So Bilbao versus Vallecano. So this is a 1 p.m.er. So this is 8th versus 19th. Vallecano are strugs. Bilbao are decent at home, undefeated in 11. Only lost 2 games at home all season. Vallecano are ropey away from home. Lost 5 on the bounce, but all of those have seen both teams to score. And they've all been either 2-1 to the other team or 3-1 to the other team. So they love a 2-1 or 3-1 defeat. So I think Bilbao will win. Not great odds though, 1.66. So the way to go on this one,
it's right for Naka.
Bilbao, yeah, true, all right for Naka. Bilbao and both teams to score again, 3.45. I honestly think that's likely because Vallecano's scoring pretty much all their games. I've said 2-1, again, could easily be 3-1.
There you go. Right, next game, Sociedad versus Eibar.
Eibar.
So 10th versus 12th, only 1 point separate the two. Tight game. But Eibar aren't great away from home.
Yeah, they're ropey away from home.
They failed to win their last 11 away matches.
Not great.
Not great. There's been over 2.5 goals scored though in their last 4 games.
Okay.
What else next? The last 6 times they've played each other, there's been 2 wins. So Sociedad have won 2.
Okay.
Eibar have won 2.
Ah, and 2 draws.
And there's been 2 draws.
I hate when it's like that.
So they're so evenly matched.
Yeah.
Even in the league and throughout history.
This one is screaming draw.
Yeah, both teams have 1 draw, 1 loss, and 1 win in the last 3 games.
Draw.
And both teams have seen both teams to score in the last 5 games.
Score draw.
How similar are they? It's ridiculous. So I've gone with both teams to score as my safe tip.
Agreed.
1.66. Not bad odds, but not red. Draw 3.25.
Agreed.
If you wanted to push the boat out, maybe do draw and both teams to score.
Potential Desmond?
Could be a Desmond 2-2, but I've gone with 1-1.
Yeah.
1-1.
I've gone, next one then is Girona versus Villarreal, 5:30.
Yeah.
Another red.
Another red.
So this is 14th, 34 points versus 18th, 30 points. This is a relegation 6-pointer. Tight. Girona.
Cardiff.
This is like Cardiff versus.
Southampton.
Yeah, exactly. Girona have lost 3 on the bounce, now looking over their shoulder. So they could easily get dragged into this, and I think they will. At home, they have the worst record in the division. Even Huesca have got a better home record.
Huesca.
They only have 12 points from their 16 home games. So ropey at home, it's a joke. They've lost 5 of their last 6 home games, and there's been over 2.5 goals scored in their last 3 home games. Villarreal now, there's been over 2.5 goals in Villarreal's last 4 games. So goals for both teams. Villarreal decent in Europa League.
We don't know what's happened yet.
We don't know what's happened because we're filming this just before
So don't
Europa.
start giving it legit.
Yeah, we don't know. We're not mind readers, and we can't time travel. But both of them, so they're decent in Europa League, but have struggled in the league. They've only won 1 of the last 12 away games, but this is their best chance against Girona, whose home record is so bad, it's a joke. Don't like playing in front of their fans. Villarreal win 2.7. And Villarreal, if they're winning that, it's a massive red one.
It's a massive red
It's
one.
a massive red one. I honestly really fancy this one this weekend. I'm going for it. I think it'll be 2-1 Villarreal, potentially 3-1 as well.
There you go.
Like it a lot.
I like it.
Big red.
Big red. Right, next one. Valencia versus Levante.
Okay.
6th versus 15th. Valencia picked up from early on in the
Big
season.
time. They were drawing basically every game.
Yeah, yeah.
Now they're nicking the games.
Yeah,
They're doing well.
So Valencia are undefeated in their last 10 home matches.
Good.
Levante have failed to win in their last 7 matches.
Not good.
Valencia have only lost 1 of their last 17 games in all competitions.
Very good.
Do you know that?
No, but that's a great
It's
stat.
ridiculous, isn't
That's
it?
a great
I was
stat.
like looking through that. I was like green.
I know
grey,
they've been picked,
green,
I know
green,
they've
grey.
picked up because they've been flying up
Yeah.
the league.
So that was before the Europa League. But I imagine they will draw or win that game as well.
Yeah.
Against Villarreal.
Yeah, agreed.
Levante have only won 1 of their last 11 games in all competitions. But Levante have seen both teams score in the last 4
Yeah,
games.
Levante scored goals.
So the tip is Valencia to win and both teams to score.
I like that.
2.95.
I like that.
Score prediction 3-1
3-1.
to Valencia.
Like that. Big fan.
Big fan.
Okay, Monday night football, last one for La Liga. We've got Leganes. I thought it was the same team. It was Levante. Leganes versus Real Madrid, 8 p.m.
Be a bit harsh, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say, late kick-off on the Sunday, late kick-off on the Monday. Come on, boys. So this is 11th versus Real Madrid, 3rd on 60 points. Leganes are undefeated in 3 games. Hitting a little bit of form. 1-2, drew 1. Beat Getafe, who are 4th. Valladolid and drew with Alaves. Decent results, honestly. At home, they've only lost 2 games all season. So they're really good at home. They've only lost 1 of their 13 at home. 1 of their last 13 home games. So they're good at home. But they've drawn 6 of them of their 15 games. Real Madrid have lost their last away game 2-1 against Valencia, even though they're in good form. But have now lost 5 away games this season. Real Madrid are struggling away from home. This is a little bit rogue, but I think this could happen. I fancy a draw in this one. Yeah. Leganes double chance for the home team who've only lost 2 at home all season.
Yeah.
Who love a draw is 2.55. It's a bit rogue.
But Real are struggling a bit.
Real are struggling.
It's more confidence, I think, at the moment.
It really is. They're struggling for goals. So I've said 1-1. I think Leganes are going to get something from that.
Sometimes you're right.
We'll see.
Sometimes those gut decisions
just feeling it. Leganes are decent at home. I think it's only Barcelona and one other team have beaten them there.
Fine.
And yeah, could easily.
Well, let us know what your tips are in the comments. Let us know if there's any specific ones which you like the sound of, and ones which you think we're chatting absolute rubbish, aka potentially that last one.
Potentially the last one. Bit rogue.
But yeah. Also, let us know if you've had any big winners recently in the comments, because we like to read them out.
We like to, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, that's why we're all here, isn't it? To make a few quid.
Make a few dollar.
So yeah.
That's it.
That's it for this week.
See you later.
See you later.
Now then, is the referee looks at his watch and his second now.